Tom's selection as a Herb Wegner winner is very appropriate. He's always had an unwavering commitment to fairness and to common sense. Tom's always kept us well rooted in what's really important in life and what's important about credit unions. Tom Dorety is the leader that we all trust. We've always trusted Tom to do the right thing, and Tom Dorety has always lived up to the trust that we placed in him.
Since he became the CEO, we've grown from 14 service centers to 50 service centers. We've grown from 176,000 members to 508,000 members, from 1.3 billion in assets to 5 billion in assets. But more significantly is the fact that in looking at what he has done, he has instituted more access to the members, finding out what their needs are. And to date, we've had over 2,500 members be helped staying in their homes and preserve home ownership. He is a strength to the credit union. He is a strength to the credit union at large.
Tom was chairman of the CUNA board, and I was on the CUNA board also. He was very instrumental in kind of creating and fostering industry harmony, trying to get us to move to be more aggressive in our actions, both legislatively and regulatorily. And the interesting thing is, while that was all going on was when we began to see the economic issues occur, and his credit union, obviously being in South Florida, was being impacted by that. But Tom continued to be very active and engaged at the national level and supportive of the issues that were occurring there while he was dealing with the issues that Suncoast was having in their economy down in the Tampa area.
Tom's credit union's located in one of the most hard-hit geographical areas in the state of Florida. He's managed his credit union through that, not missed a beat. And I think when you think about leadership for a credit union or the credit union industry, can you think of a better leader than somebody like that, who's nationally concerned for all credit unions, who's dealing with a problem he didn't create to begin with in his own shop, and he comes out of both situations leading by example. And I think that's a testament to why he should be the Lifetime Achievement winner.
I didn't know what to expect when I went into that position, but what I found were 23 other people from different sized credit unions from all over the country who had a common purpose, and that was to do the best they could to improve the credit union community. I learned a lot from being on that CUNA board.
The greatest of all contributions that he has made has been being such an outstanding leader, visionary, and a person that really inspired people, that allowed him to be positive, but at the same time not overlook problems or flaws, and be able to be critical at times without seeing the opportunities and the positive aspects of every situation. Those are the kinds of leadership qualities that I think may well be his greatest contribution.
If you just tried to focus on the big things, the chairman of CUNA, the on and on, those types of things, I think you missed the real picture of Tom Dorety. I think what Tom's passionate about is helping people, and he helps small credit unions, large credit unions. He testifies in Congress, sets on all these committees, and what we all know is that takes time away from home, and Tom is passionate about home. And so to separate those things and honor the industry the way he does by the service he offers it is fairly unbelievable to most of us. He sacrifices a lot, he and his family.
When I was working with the Feline Research Institute, Tom was the chairman of the Research Council at that time. And out of that grew the program Real Solutions. The idea behind Real Solutions was to build strong business models for credit unions to take to reach out to serve families of low wage, modest income. For Tom, it was an easy transition, it was an easy fit, because Suncoast Schools Credit Union is a model of what credit unions do to serve low wealth households. I know that we had strong supporters inside the Research Institute for this program, but without Tom's guidance and leadership, I'm not sure that Real Solutions would have ever taken off and gained the success that it has today.
Tom and Bucky Sebastian at GTE proposed that we all combine our efforts on a major project, and that's how we started what we call Tampa Bay Area Credit Unions for Kids. It resulted in the $1.5 million that we raised for the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit, and we're now working on a new commitment of $1.5 million for a Center for Autism there at All Children's. And that was under Tom's leadership and a lot of hard work by a lot of people here at Suncoast Schools.
Credit Union established the Suncoast for Kids Foundation, a 501c3 that supports both our students and our teachers. And over the last several years, given more than $1.6 million to Hillsborough schools, but in the other areas that they serve, over $5 million, specifically for students who need help either to go on in school or to get through the particular program that they're in, or for teachers in their classroom, or in some cases teachers' tuition so that they can go on and get more education. So it's just been a wonderful partnership for us.
This credit union movement is built a great deal on philosophy, and philosophy means a lot of different things to different people. But when I talk to Tom, and when he has guided me through my career over the years, then he's shared with me the philosophy of a credit union person, it being someone who's honest, who's ethical, who will do what they say they're going to do. They are dependable, but foremost, they concentrate on the benefit of the membership.
On behalf of CUNA, the board, the staff, as a friend, and as a colleague for so long, it means a lot to me to see you and Glenda and your family get this recognition. Congratulations to all of you.
We've known each other for a long time, and you've contributed a tremendous amount to the movement. On behalf of all of us, I want to thank you for your contributions. Congratulations on this much-deserved award.
I've been incredibly fortunate to meet and get to know and become close friends with really good people. My wife, Glenda, is one of the most honest and direct people that I've ever known. And she said, you know, this stuff you do is okay. It's fine. I like it, she said. But the best thing about you, the best thing I've learned, is that you have the best friends I've ever known. You hang around with people who are really good people, who have the same values that you have. They just happen to work in the credit union world. That's the most impressive thing to her, which to me says it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Credit Union Foundation is proud to honor Tom Dorety with the 2012 Herb Wegner Memorial Award for Lifetime Achievement.